Oh, we made it. Good evening.
Woo! We here. We're only a few minutes behind, but we made it.
Sorry, a little technical difficulties.
Right?
We'll,
Always,
we'll,
always. I
we'll
had
go
that
with that.
silk internet going.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Had to fix it right up.
But yeah, that's where we start 24, right?
Exactly. I mean, if we were on time, then I don't know how that wouldn't be the right stream. Everybody would have to go out and come back in because they wouldn't think that something was right. Welcome everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, people.
Happy New Year to you guys.
Yep. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, chat. It's great to be back.
Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of, I should probably pull the chat up. Let's see here. Let's find the
But
stream.
it's been a whole year since we've seen everybody.
I know, it's so weird. It's been forever. I can't believe it's been that long.
All right. But
how did we survive?
What up, Parquet?
Right? How did we survive?
Parquet very bright and early.
Oh, we got the gang in here. Ziggy's in here. Freaking. We got man, everybody's rocking through here already.
What's up, Rob? The beard.
That's awesome. Beard's in here. Or I should say the Stanley mug.
I know. That was a wild one. What up, Joel?
We'll definitely have to talk about that. But first we'll say hey to everybody as they come in today.
What up, Super? Yeah, it was a wild. I don't even know if I should talk about my SB adventures later too.
Always, of course. Why not?
The Buttercup.
Yeah, the Buttercups. They went on on a trip around the world, basically, didn't they?
It's almost like what happened with Z with his Lost and Founds when I shipped it from here to Boston, and it went all the way to Vegas and all over the country.
Hey, at least you shipped it to the right spot.
Yeah,
that's half the battle right there.
That's all right. That was pretty fun.
Oh man, no, I was so happy that shoe landed finally.
Yeah, so I'll tell people now real quick while they're in here.
I was sweating that one, honestly. Thank God for small town post office.
Yes. So I got my Buttercups from my skate shop, and see Will hit on a size 13 on sneakers. So I took my 12 and I size swapped it with him. I sent him the 12 and he sent me back the 13. Not paying attention to the label that he sent me. I didn't realize that it had my name and my address, but it had the street and the house number correct. But then it said Cincinnati, Ohio, instead of out here in New Jersey. So I'm like tracking it. I'm like, it landed at the post office, and they actually delivered it. They went out for delivery. I guess it was a business, so they weren't open at that time. So they brought it back to the post office, and I guess the company saw the slip that said they had a package at the post office and called in for the redelivery.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Well, they had to have because they put it out for delivery that next day, even though I called them and asked them to hold it, and they were looking for it. So then I kept calling all night to hear what they were gonna like. I was calling until they closed. We kept trying. Nobody was answering. So the next morning I wake up, I call them right away, and the lady's like, "Let me." She picked up first ring. First call. The lady picked up. I explained to her. She's like, "Oh yeah, let me see where the package is." And she's like, "Oh, it's with the carrier. He's out for delivery. It's out for. Let me call him back. To bring the package back." So like he had it on the mail truck. He was out on the road, and I checked the tracking. And it said out for delivery at 9:07, and I called at like 9:20. So the lady called him back, and she called me back and said she had it and was able to ship it, no charge. She didn't charge me anything.
Yeah,
she was able to ship it right back to my address. So yeah, it landed. It went on one adventure.
And the part that he left out a little bit is that he had texted me that morning to say, hey, the package went to the wrong place. And I was like, no, it didn't. I sent you a picture of it. Like, everything's fine, And then I go and look at the tracking, and I'm like, oh, shit, the package is in Ohio right now. What's it doing in Ohio? Then I look even closer, and I realized that the zip code changed. I'm going to blame it on Pirate Ship because I use Pirate Ship, and I've shipped Rami many packages. And I never have a problem, but somehow it like auto-filled a different zip code. It auto-filled everything, but somehow it changed the zip code on me, and I just didn't notice it because everything else was right. And I think I even took a picture and sent. Did I send you
You
a
sent me,
picture of it?
you sent me a picture of the label, when you put it on the box, and I didn't pay attention to it. I
He
was like,
didn't
all right,
notice it
cool.
either. Yeah, and here we were like trying to get it out fast to him. My wife and I, like, we took it on our way to work because we were just trying to get the package out quick. And we had a whole conversation about it. And I'm telling you right now, thank God it wasn't out here in California, because A, nobody's even going to answer the phone at the post office out here. And B, they're definitely not going to call the driver personally and see if and have them bring the package.
No.
And even to take it up and over the top, there's no way they're going to just reship it, not charge you. Like, it just doesn't happen. We have to track packages down all the time at work, and it's never that easy. When I told the lady at the shipping department, she was dumbfounded. She couldn't believe that you were able to get a hold of somebody and they move that package for you, because we're waiting on a package right now to come back to us. Actually, that's
Thank
floating off.
God it was like you said, a small town, so they were able.
Yeah, it's just crazy. No, thank God. I felt bad. That was a rookie mistake right there to ship a package to the wrong address, especially an important package. And I was just glad that I paid to insure it. Luckily, on this stream, you guys showed me how to add insurance on your packages on Pirate Ship, because I didn't even know that was a feature.
Yeah.
And for that package, I had paid to insure it, so I mean, who knows how that would have gone, but still, it was just a pain in the butt.
Well, you put the wrong address, it's your fault. They'll be like,
That's exactly that. I feel like it would somehow or another, it would come back where they were like, sorry about you, basically.
I was about to drive out to Ohio. My wife's like, want to get in the car and go? I was like, let's wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys waited. It actually still made it there in a pretty reasonable time, too.
Yeah.
I think all in it was like 1 full week, maybe.
Yeah, it came, what was it, yesterday? Or I got back from my trip this weekend.
Yeah, and it went out like last Wednesday, I think. I don't know, something like that. But
yeah, so wild adventure, my buttercups went on.
It made it home. Now you have them. You got the whole set now in your size.
Yep, we're good to go. What up, Ohio State Dad?
He got Holy Ground hooked up the size swap, so he got the size swap on Holy Ground. Then I hooked him up size swap, and then of course he hit the other one right there. So it was perfect.
Yep,
worked out. I like it. Yeah, see, Ty said they won't answer the phone out here either, and he's out in the country.
Yeah, he's in Wisconsin.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, it's definitely not normal for that to be the case. What up, Ohio Stepdad? Welcome. Zang in the house. What's good? Ryan B.
My new name.
What's your new name?
Regular Rami.
Oh, Mr. Oh, you changed it?
Well, not on here. I created a different name I use on the day streams, when I go in, because after that battle, I lost the influence.
Oh, that's right. You lost privileges for 6 months, dude. That was a crazy bet, by the way. I don't know if I would have bet that.
I didn't really bet it. They just threw that in there, like, this is like the term. So I was like, oh, whatever. I'm like, I'm not going to change it on here. So
Well, no, and that's why I say it's kind of difficult, because obviously we're just getting started here. We're just having some fun, but at the end of the day, it is kind of a brand.
Yeah.
So it's hard to just drop, something off of it, because obviously you need that recognition in the sense so that people know where to go when they look for you, And so, yeah, it's tough. Like, I've thought about changing up my name, because I started early on with C Wilkes Kicks, and unfortunately it comes with a little bit of a tough background, tough start. And I've thought about switching it up, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's not going to change. It'd just be too much to change it now. Point.
And those Instagram photos are pretty cool with that technology that you're using.
Dude, it's so fun. I'm so thankful. I got Nike SB or nothing. Ended up sharing my post again today. That's twice now that
they did. I didn't see that part.
What's that?
I didn't see the part that they shared it too.
Yeah, so they shared that one, and they shared the last one I did, and I'm definitely grateful, because it's hard. I've tagged them many times and stuff, and very, very rarely do you get a repost on there. So I was thankful that they gave a repost, because as you guys know, I'm trying to get to 1,000 by the end of 2024. I want to grow my Instagram to 1,000.
You'll get there.
1,000 followers, and I know that's not a lot. I know half the people in this chat probably already have 1,000 followers, but but it's just something fun. And honestly, the last stream we were on, I think I hit 600, thanks to a lot of people in the chat at the time. And and now I'm almost on the way to 700. So I feel like I'm
no time.
Good progress. I'm halfway to 7. So
Forever Noise said Holy Ground hooked me up with the Buttercup. I got two.
Did he get him through? He got him through. Dude, you should have told me. If you guys are gonna buy something at Holy Ground, you let me know.
Yeah. So like when they told me when they offered me what they offered me for those Yeezys, I was like, man, I'm like, that's less than retail.
Yeah.
I'm like, really? I'm like,
so what it is with the Yeezys, I'll just tell you, you need the Upland location moves Yeezys really well. The Brea location doesn't. So that's the location you want to try to do the trade with, because they move them there and they don't move them at the other store. So they sit on the shelf there.
yeah, they don't work hand in hand, or
they do, but they don't really share inventory unless they really need to. But otherwise, they kind of keep the inventory at each location.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, I would just give that a shot, man. I mean, if you're already talking to someone, let it be. But otherwise, I'd maybe reach out to the Upland location.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking to, I think, I guess it's Andrew who does.
If you were talking right to him, then you're good.
I guess I don't know if that's who does the IG or not, but
it just depends. Sometimes it's him, sometimes it's staff. It just depends if he's at the shop or not that you're talking to. Where is it? Brea? I think he's at Brea today. So
yeah. Whatever they're, yeah, I forgot which one I was talking to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll see what happens.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad that Forever Annoyed got those, because I know that was a big stress for him, is going after those damn Powerpuff Girl SBs, you know. So who would have thought? So, but you know, honestly, they've grown on me more and more. And I was watching whose stream was it? Fomer Simpson, I think is what he goes by. I was watching his review on him. He always does really nice shoe reviews, and his cameraman kind of said it right. Like they gave the pack a 10, which I agree. I definitely think it deserves a 10. It's not on my top 10 sneaker, not top 5, but I still think it was a great pack. They did a really good job. But it's a hard shoe to wear as a guy. You know what I mean? Like the blue, of course, it's easy, but the pink and green, they're loud. You know, it's a tougher shoe to pull off. But if you can pull them off, then you're good to go. You're rocking.
What's up, Kamel? But yeah, so yeah, me and my wife, we wore the for New Year's Eve, we wore the black and I mean, I wore the blue and she wore the green pair, the Buttercup.
Hey,
when we went out.
Robbie's been un-DSing left and right here lately. Don't say he doesn't wear his shoes.
All right, I'm trying to.
Yeah, you are, dude. Dude, you've un-DS'd like at least 4 pairs in the last month, I would say.
Yeah, it's funny because like I busted influencer shops because you know a lot of the stuff he uses in the battle. He's like, look, game worn. I'm like, man, you got those used. They were game worn when you got them. I'm like, don't even play.
That, you know, there is some truth to that, because as we talked about on here before, what up, Kamal? It is a lot easier to un-DS a game-worn pair because of the fact that it's already
worn. So
you definitely don't feel bad at all about throwing on a used pair for sure.
What up, Big Ron? Yeah, so for everyone that said I wear Mischief Wavy Baby, Powerpuff Girls is easy wear.
I know he did, and that's what I'm saying. Some people can really pull them off well, and I definitely agree. Forever Annoyed, he's got that down, because I do remember him rocking those Wavy Babies, honestly. So, like, he's definitely right up his alley right there.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, definitely right up his alley. So, but yeah, it's so I think we might have an idea of like the first SB that's going to drop here this later this month, right?
I think it's going to be that. What do you think? That navy?
I think it's going to be either the navy with the gum, or it's going to be that blue and green one.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's on the sneakers China right now.
That's what makes me think that one's going to be first.
Mm-hmm. I think they're going to release the same time. They're actually really low on the resale market too.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I got a bid in already on a pair. Yeah. I'm watching. It's a super low bid. I mean, I always do that. I'll throw in a bid that's at a level that I feel would be a decent price, you know, but not necessarily the top bid. But if it reaches that bottom, then my bid's there to grab it, you know?
I got you.
But yeah, our size is up there a little bit, but if you're anything under 11, it's pretty much around $200.
Also, like your what is it? Your Year of the Dragons too are pretty low too.
You know what scares me to buy those though? I'm scared to buy those off the resale site, and the reason is I've looked on YouTube for videos on them, and every video I've seen has been of a fake pair. Everyone.
Oh,
I
really?
haven't seen someone do a shoe review on that shoe that's a legit pair in hand. Everyone has been a fake that I've seen, and I'm like, that scares me because I know how good some of these fakes are, and the fact that there's that many that all the shoe reviews seem to be fakes on there, it's like I don't know.
I saw it here. Look, I'm on. I don't know what country this is, but here they have this on their sneakers app.
Oh, so the blue with the navy. Wonder what day that is. What's that date?
Well, here they have the Chinese New Year next to it. Looks like the 8th of.
Oh
Um,
yeah. Right.
that's coming up next week.
So yeah, that potentially. Well, I'll find out. I'll find out this weekend if anything's coming right down the pipe.
So here you have your Year to Dragon SB coming out on the 9th. Wherever I don't know what I couldn't tell what language this was. I was looking here.
Dude, those blue navies are clean though.
Yeah, they
Some
are.
people don't like those. I like those.
Yeah, this is like. Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
I mean,
gorgeous
it
dunk.
would be much better if the midsole was white and then it had the gum bottom, but I'll take it.
All right. So I don't know what country that was, but let me see if, for instance, let's see what's going on in France. United Kingdom. See what they have on theirs upcoming. Oh, here you go. See here they have the 12th in the UK.
Probably get it sometime around that time. Then it could be as early as next week.
Yeah. Oh, look at these things. Jeez. But yeah,
I mean, if the price is already low on them, I mean that means people have them in hand right now more than likely. So there's a good chance that they're coming quick. Then have we seen official images of them yet? Because anytime you see the official images of a shoe come out, I feel like the shoe is just right behind it, basically. Because I feel like official images usually hit like a week out.
let me look real quick and see if
maybe two sometimes.
Usually it would be out on like Z Sneakerheads.
Yeah, exactly. Or Sneaker News, one or two. Yeah, no, Mr. Old School, it's crazy. I went down the rabbit hole like 2 days ago looking because I was thinking about buying a pair because Rami sent me a picture. He's like, hey, look at the price on these. They're not bad. And one, they haven't really talked about whether this one's going to have any kind of limited, the last one, the last year of the rabbit, it came with they're a numbered pair. So they only did like, 5,000 of these? Yeah, so this pair only had like 5,000 on this one right here. So this one I think was a lot more limited, so especially for my size. And so this one, of course, goes for crazy money. But I don't know about this pair. I haven't really seen anything say it's that limited. What's their name? Apothecary or what Seth? He said that it was going to be limited, I think. But I don't know. I feel like this one's going to be a little more mass produced. But that being said, all the videos, like I just went down and you think it's a legit video. You click on it, you start watching it, and then all of a sudden they drop that non-authentic early pair, word in there, and it's like, come on.
Right.
So it's like it ruins it because you're like excited, you're watching it, you're like, oh, it's not even real, it's freaking fake.
What up, Nicky Poo? What up, Influence? What are you doing here? So let's see if Nikki Poo gets all the Year of Dragons again this year. She got the Year of the Rabbits. She had the whole collection.
Did she really? Wow, you had to drop the bag for that.
Well, it was a whole bunch too, because there was like Elevates, there was all different types of Jordans, there was a whole slew of what was it? How many pairs were there, Nikki? She has it on her YouTube page. If you go on there, she did a whole review of every single pair that came out.
I'm gonna guess there's like 5 of them, I would think,
Or
at least, because there's
three dunks, I think, just alone.
I was gonna say, I know for sure 2 dunks. There was like the light brown pair, the white pair, and then I know then of course the Jordan ones. I'm guessing there was a Jordan 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what else they had for that collection.
They had an Elevate. They had was it a Jordan 30 something? I forget. There was a whole. She said, I only got the rabbits because Jordan is a rabbit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, influences. I'm here to take the SB off your name. Well, you already did in the other chats, Influence.
Yeah, so it's funny, Influence. We actually I asked him about it. We talked about that earlier because I was wondering the same thing, but we talked about how he's got to kind of keep his brand name, even though like for the IG and stuff, talking in there because that's a tough one to walk away from.
I'm trying to see if I can see if they have a whole collection of it. No, I don't see them. They have a couple things they post, but I don't see the whole thing.
No, all right. So maybe not then.
So she said there's 4 dunks, elevates, a Luka Jordan 37, and 312 trainers and Zoom Comfort AJ1 highs.
Oh yeah. No, that so okay, so that makes sense. So
this whole like 9 pairs on top of it all together.
Jeez, Nikki Poo, you went crazy. You picked it all up.
Yeah, Zhang said something.
Oh, right. What? Oh, say he's like, bring out the Kobe's.
Did you get them?
Yeah, the Kobe's did come in today. Actually, I'll go through the lineup real quick here. So, but before I get started, I just wanted to give if you guys already, I'm gonna put it in the chat here in a second. But you guys got to follow my guy. This freaking company is rocking right here. They are in the middle of building an app right now that's going to really help us out for our low key guys in the sneaker community right now because unfortunately, it's hard and they're working on a way right now to kind of connect everybody so that you can try to get pairs, sell pairs without going through GOAT and all the craziness. So it's called Flip or Drip. If you're not already following him, go follow him. I'll drop it in the chat right here. But super cool dude, and super proud to rep the brand and support him because I'm just excited for what he's doing. And he's already got a website right now that you can buy and sell through. So and I'll pull that and put it in the chat here in a second as well too. But so just be on the lookout because I know the app's coming down the chute. And
Nice.
I'm stoked for it. So I've been following really closely to his page. And I originally saw him through Roscoe's channel. I think he was talking on Roscoe's channel, and that's how I connected. And so I've just been following. So definitely check these guys out, and I definitely want to drop his info in the chat here in a second. But just super cool, dude.
Definitely. Influence
I
says,
gotta look it up.
will we see Rami and Jordans this year? There are some good ones in 2024. So now you say that,
I'm excited for some Jordans this year.
I got the most. Where is it? I have something ready to go.
Of course, I threw you off your game, didn't I?
No, that's right.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
So
this is his IG right here.
So here you have Air Jordan releases for spring of 2024. So this is your spring lineup. You have coming out a Jordan Airship.
I think there's some good ones coming out through there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are supposed to release in February. It says the black white highs.
I like those airships too.
You got these ochres coming out soon. They're actually releasing now. I've been seeing some sites dropping them already. Dusted clay. They don't even show a picture of. The Air Jordan 1 Retro OG Craft Ivories. You got your OG Metallics. These are the 85s. No, these are not the 85s. The red is the 85. There you go. These are your 85. So you got a couple Metallics.
Nope. They're not bad though. They're not bad, honestly.
These aren't bad.
Neither one are bad. I like 85s. I really do, but I don't love those. Even though they're very much OG, like they're just like a classic colorway for sure. The lows are nice.
The lows are nice. The metallic 85 lows.
Yeah, those are nice. Those trophy rooms.
You got the trophy rooms coming out. Not showing pictures here. Here the rabbits.
Does it say, okay, so does it say anything about those? Speaking of, as you have it up, does it give you much info or no? Wait, what does it have a release date right there?
It's January 24th.
Okay, all right. So maybe if those SBs are right around the same on the other calendar, so maybe we'll get them around that same time, around that third week of January.
Yeah. So that's what it said.
Interesting.
Where else are we? Okay. And you got the Jordan 1 low.
Oh, that's the women's one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
GS pair.
I'm telling you, I like that gold colored pair right there.
Right to the kids.
I do. I like that pair a lot. I think that's super sharp. I definitely is it gonna come in big kid sizing?
Yeah. GS.
My wife would. I think she would like that size, and she could wear those. So that's a nice looking shoe.
Here's your Jordan 2 Pythons. Jordan
Those are
2.
pretty gnarly. I'm not a big Jordan 2 guy, but those are nice.
They don't have the picture for the Chinese New Year one on here. There's another pair of Jordan 2 lows, black varsity red.
Well, I know you don't wear anything Jordan like that other than that SB, but
here's your Craft Ivory 4s. I think these have the Nike Air on the back, if I remember correctly.
I think you're right, actually. Those. So how do you? I mean, I know you're not a big Jordan guy, but how do you feel? Like, do you think that's a good looking shoe?
It's clean.
Yeah, I think it's super nice looking. Honestly, it's funny though because it's so much like the Reimagines.
Oh, hold on, Dank. I got you in a minute. Let me see. Where was I? So you got these Air Jordan 3 white red Stardust. These are GS pair, and then here's your big boy.
Yep, gonna go for those. Good work shoe right there. Good work shoe.
How many of these are you trying to get?
I want at least 2, like minimum, just to have one and wear. Because I'll wear these to work. Like these go good with a pair of dress pants because they're all leather, you know. So I definitely and I'm excited that they've kind of changed the silhouette to be more of the fit of the SB4 SB4s, and so I'm looking forward to it. So I think I wore the SB4s all day at work, and I was fine. I mean, little pinky toe rubbing, but other than that, it was good. So they were comfortable.
They'll be coming out. I think the military blues also have the. Are all SB4s going to be the are all 4s coming out going to be the SB model, or just one?
That's the way they make it sound. I mean, everything I've kind of heard. I think you've heard the same. I feel like they've kind of said that that's the new way that shoe's going to be made now. To model that fit and style.
Yeah. So here's a women's. There's a women's release metallic gold.
Nah, those are too simple.
Your lucky green 5s.
No, and I like 5s, but no.
Retro olive 5s.
I kind of like these olive 5s, honestly. Those I think they're pretty nice, but I don't think they're gonna sell out or go crazy.
Most of these pairs. The only thing you're gonna have issue with is those and the breads and the military blue.
Yeah, most everything you've showed right now are gonna be probably fairly easy to grab.
What a lot of people are talking about too is the Jordan 9 powder blues. This pair, I've been hearing a lot.
Yeah, influence undefeated 5s, right? It totally has that undefeated vibe to it. That's exactly what I see when I see that 5.
There's a Jordan 12. They don't show a picture for the 13 retro blue gray. The 14 flint gray. It's a little fuzzy. And the low love letter. These are interesting.
Yeah.
Then here's your Chinese New Year 38s.
Wow, that's crazy.
But yeah, so that's pretty much your.
That's what we know of for sure lineup, huh?
That's for coming out in the spring.
Holy smokes! All that's just in the spring?
That's just the spring lineup.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of shoes right there.
Because the military
spring.
Because the military blues don't come out till my birthday weekend. They come out in May.
That's honestly though that's a pretty nice little lineup for the spring right there. I definitely think there's some hits, there's some misses, but I definitely think there's some things worth getting. You know, it'd be nice to be able to get them for a decent price.
Let me say what's up. Some people,
especially if you want them.
So Nikki wants the low and high metallics. Oh, Mr. Old School posted a link for the Year of the Dragon lineup.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, did I say Year of the Rabbit? My bad. Ziggy said, "What up, Cheesy?" Cheesy says, "Happy and blessed New Year to everyone."
Happy and blessed New Year, Cheesy. Oh, we haven't seen him around for a little bit too. Welcome back.
Oh, so Nikki said they have those craft ivory craft ones have Nike Air and the Jumpman on the back. They're both.
Oh, a little mix of the two, huh? Oh, so one shoe is the Jumpman and one shoe is Nike Air on it?
No, they both.
Interesting.
I think they both have it on the. They have the logo underneath the Nike Air or above it.
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little twist on there.
Oh,
I've not seen that before.
Ziggy Rami got me a pair of SBs for Christmas. They arrived today, just in time. Thanks.
Woo! What'd you get?
I got him what was it? The Black History Month ones from 2015.
For someone who doesn't celebrate Christmas, you sure do a lot of nice things for everybody.
Yeah, my wife does too. So she likes.
Man, these guys, I'm telling you, I've so many people I've talked to that Rami and V have blessed this holiday season. So just really cool, really cool.
My wife likes to gift.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean,
not
you
me.
guys don't mess around.
Not me. I'm the Jewish one. I'm like, save the money,
He's like, no, whatever you do, hold on, no,
right?
don't send that 3 day, send it 5 day. At least save there, honey.
Can they walk it there?
Yeah, right.
Great
That's funny. Oh man, it's got to be tough to be a collector and at the same time trying to save. But maybe those two things go together well. I don't know. They don't for me, that's for sure.
Influence asked which ones. He's like, I'd make you guess, but we'd be here for hours, kind of like Rami's stream.
Influence. Oh man. Oh god, that was painful earlier, by the way. I was laughing so hard when Influence was asking for the link for that SB Dragon shirt. It was so funny. He's like,
I was trying to buy that size, and he's sitting there asking for a link. I'm sitting there trying to buy it real quick.
I know that feeling though. Like you're trying to find it, you're trying to find the link, and people, it's right there, and yet people like, they're checking out, and you're like, damn it, just give me the link already.
Well, no, I had the link, and I knew he was trying to buy the same size I'm trying to buy, so I'm trying to buy my size real quick while he's asking for the link. I'm like, shit, these skate shops usually only carry one size, like 2X or whatever.
Yeah.
So
that is a tougher one. The 2X.
So I'm gonna give him the link, and he's gonna go purchase that 2X. And I'm gonna sit there stuck with the XL. I'm like, no. I'm like, hold on. I'm like
it's funny too because I honestly don't think that shirt is gonna be a very hard shirt to get. I think it's gonna be everywhere. That shirt, honestly.
I don't know. They're selling out everywhere. They already hit all the shops. They're not coming back into shops anymore. Nike sold out of them on their website.
Because what does it go with? What is the drop that
they
shirt
did a whole Nike SB or Nothing did a whole video on it of the creation of that T-shirt too.
No, I know, but it just reminds me of like how they did the one that has like the kind of a stained glass background. I feel like that shirt just everywhere, like and so it seems like a shirt that they would make a lot of. But the one that was harder that I think is going to be tougher is the one that actually goes with the next SB release.
Yeah. But I had what is it? I was on. You go on the shop app, and you could actually search all different skate shops on the shop app at one time.
Yeah,
I went through all the shops, and none of them had a 2X left. Some had an XL, and most of them had smaller sizes.
No, I get it though. 2X is tough, like forever. And Noabe says the size 13, the 2X gang, you guys got it tough because, it's not easy. I know my skate shop, they very rarely have a 2X because I'll look for you every time I'm in there, and I never see a nice shirt that they have already in stock in 2X.
Let me see if they have the thing on their page. What it was for. Oh, here it is.
But I did see the little video of them creating like the screen print part for it and stuff like that. They have it in like so many colors, and like it's a dope shirt. Like, don't get me wrong. I just didn't know what the stress was because I just felt like it was something we'd be able to grab. No big deal.
It's a really nice shirt, and like I like the black with the red. The white is sitting in most shops. Like a lot of people.
Yeah,
the white.
The black's nice. The black colorway is really nice.
Yeah, so it is. Like here's the thing they put here.
Yeah, I did see this, and it was cool. The little cutout was all by hand.
All right, how they made that with the carving?
Yeah, that's super cool. See, now you're making me want to get one.
Oh, this is the year of the Dragon tee.
No, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
it's the one you guys just bought. It's the shirt you just got.
It's the old Dragon. pretty cool. They do this.
Bruce Lee.
I want that print.
Wow.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that'd be cool to own the actual print. I'm sure there's somewhere to be able to buy that print.
Right. And here's a.
So does that mean we're going to get a Nike SB Year of the Dragon this year?
Hey, that's a good question, right?
You know, that could be a little sign they might do a Year of the Dragon SB this year.
Here's your front and your back.
Because we don't know most of what's coming out this year for SBs.
Nah, it's a wild. It's an awesome shirt. And then this comes out this. Look for this coming out next week.
This is and I'm not a Blazer guy, but I do think they did a great job on this one.
Right. So you got these.
Yeah, welcome nice shoe.
Shop Madrid. These rub away. It's just clean. It's a clean fit. It looks kind of almost like April.
Yeah, with the bottom and the rose.
It says 7 stars in each shoe for the 14 championship league. Oh, and someone asked a question. I don't know if that's true or not, but it says 7 stars in each shoe for the 14 Champions League titles. Real Madrid has won? Question mark.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe hidden little message in there.
Right.
You know?
So yeah, so we'll see what happens.
That's sweet. Yeah, so I don't blame you guys. I think like I said, I think it's a dope shirt. I didn't realize that it was like one that was hard to grab in that sense, you know.
The influence said Rami's actually a nice guy. Definitely blessed. GG forever, my guy. That's cute. I don't know if you ever seen. I don't know if you've been watching Dank with his videos with his daughter and the.
Oh, of course. It was pretty fantastic.
She's loving those Aprils.
She could be a little IG star herself. Honestly, she just has that very charismatic, genuine little smile to her when she gets excited. You know. So.
What about Happy New Year's?
That's crazy. Well, I know Zhang's dying. Should we grab out this Kobe stuff here, or what?
Go for it.
I know he's excited. I'm surprised he didn't get in the car and drive to my office today. I thought for sure he'd be coming by my office when I let him know that it had come in. You know, so.
Tony asked me, what do you think of the new iJod model, the Air Max one they put? They did the Air with the iJod, the Nikes coming out, the SBs.
I don't know if I've seen them.
I'll show it to you in a minute. Yeah, you can show them.
I don't know if I've seen them. So I picked up a few things for myself. And speaking of T-shirts, I picked up this the Yuto shirt right here that came out recently.
Nice.
This one I grabbed up off of Orchard, I think is where I grabbed this one right here. So
was that the link I sent?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I don't remember, honestly, actually.
I think so.
It's cool. Man, I love SB's quality, dude. Their shirts, the quality is just so nice on their shirts, dude. Like, and I usually wear XL, but in SB stuff, I always wear large because their stuff it's a big fit, you know, so it's baggy. But yeah, the little leaves that make up the little symbol on the back are super dope, actually. I don't even know if the camera picks it up.
No, you see it.
But yeah, that's super nice. So that was the one new little fun thing that came in recently. And then as part of the Kobe drop, we grabbed I guess I don't have to necessarily open it. You guys have seen the tee. I guess I'll open it. Why not? But this was the shirt that they released that day with the Mambas. So it's got the little Kobe logo on the back right there. And then I don't even know what it says on the back, actually. What does it say? 824? So I probably should have gone. I got this in an XL. I kind of think this might be too big. This might be like an SB fit where it's similar. So I have to try that on. I don't know. That might be too big. We'll see. And then, of course, the fun thing. This was the part that I was excited to get outside of the shoe, but was the jersey right here. This one I was excited for right here. So I actually I don't own a Lakers jersey, and so I felt like this was a good first one to own if I was going to own a jersey. Would be this Kobe one here. So this is
That's a fire jersey.
Great jersey, I feel like, you know. So I don't know if people were super excited about these, or if I have no idea if these were. people were trying hard, or
oh yeah,
I definitely didn't think I was going to take a W on there because I didn't feel like they'd have a lot. But dude, just awesome, man. Just a great the colors on this. And what's awesome, I feel like I love about this is got his 24 on the back, and then the 8 on the front right there. I just feel like that's a cool little homage having both numbers on there. But it's a nice heavy quality. It's a good, good little thickness to it. So this is definitely I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, that's definitely a nice jersey.
Super excited.
I even tried for it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Would you wear it?
I probably would.
Yeah, why not? Right?
I'm like I said, I don't really have I love I'm a Knicks fan, but I really haven't gotten into basketball since I was younger. But I don't mind for the summer having some tank tops and stuff. Something
Don't
to wear.
get too excited. Don't wet your pants, Zang. I know you're excited. These came in right here, so
Zang, he already offered them to me.
Fortunately, they will not fit me, so you are safe because I won't pull a fast one and tell you, oh, sorry, they got lost in the mail or yada yada. And nope, they're your size.
They got sent to Ohio. Sorry, Zang.
For anybody that doesn't know the story, Zang's a huge Kobe fan. He loves Kobe. And myself and a few of us were entered every drop trying to get him Kobe's on the reverses and everything else. And finally, on my wife's account that she entered that day, she oh shoot, I stuck the Flipper Drip sticker in there too to get that home from work today. So I got the little that's dope. Finally took the W and was able to help get him his size 10 in the Kobe's.
Very nice.
So, and I will say these are super awesome, dude. Like they're really cool. I mean, the reverse Grinches are awesome, but these are just super. I mean, these would be easy to wear. I feel like so. I mean, all black, dude. I love all black shoes.
Those are nicer than the Grinches.
Yeah, the quality on them's really nice. Like they just nice. I mean, check it out. The numbers on the back right there, 24.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got the little Kobe signature right there on the side.
Shout out to Zang for faking me out,
Right? Zang said, oh, they're for you. Nope, just kidding. Dude, that bottom, that tread on those is mean right there, dude. That looks like it'll do the work it's supposed to on the court right there. That's for sure. So I didn't even realize how big of a Kobe collection Zang has. He sent me a picture one day of some of his Kobe's lined up, and I was like, holy smokes, dude, I didn't even know you had all those. He rolled up wearing a kind of a rare pair one day to my office, and I was like, oh, shoot, dude, I didn't know you had those. So, yeah, he is a true Kobe fan. He's not just jumped on the bandwagon. He has Kobe's going back for a minute, actually, probably more than some of his regular stuff, so – so those are yours, Zang, and just a nice dinner. That's all we need. No, just teasing you. And whenever you want to come grab these, you come grab them, or we'll figure it out this weekend. One of the two meet up. So
we'll ship them to you. Don't worry.
Ship them one city over.
Cross country. I got it.
All right. We'll ship them to Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio.
They got a good post office over there.
All right, they got a good post office. I've heard really good things. What's the lady's name that works there?
Amanda was the one I talked
to. Amanda, great customer support. So, if you're looking for a good local post office and you happen to be near the city of Cincinnati, Ohio, then you know where to go. You know where to go. No, I'm super happy for him. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. I know that feeling when you get something that you really wanted, and especially not having to pay freaking big money for it to get it. That's the best part.
Yeah, Corey, they got that giveaway going on right now and whatnot.
Uh-oh, you better enter. You got good luck, so you better get on there and enter real quick.
And we're on Holy Ground, whatnot. They have a lobster giveaway to give away right now.
Yep. So if anybody has the Whatnot app, go follow Holy Ground. They're doing a giveaway right now for a pair of orange lobster SBs right now, and it's free to enter, and it's a live draw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
Yeah, and the cool thing is he picked me up a pair of Power Puffs, a little kids one that I'm gonna gift to my nephew.
Well, if anyone needs
cousin, not nephew.
I got a pair of bubbles, so a preschool one.
Even though he had to pay $10 over market on them at a retail shop, by the way, I still don't know how that works, but
Right.
he did, and it had it. The price was on the box, so it wasn't like he just added 10. It literally at a retail shop they had the price marked up $10 from the regular retail price. I don't even know how that works. I mean, I do, and they only take Zelle. You can't pay with your credit card. Just strange.
Nikki wants the new Travis Scott Olive AJ1 low.
What's that?
Nikki wants the new Travis Olives coming out.
Yeah, I hope the pair that we've seen, I hope that's what they look like. I think those are super nice, honestly. Right. I like them better than the the last olive pair that came out, honestly, than this color. Because I like that the sides right here are the darker color versus the check right here on those. I feel like that's going to be a nicer, little cleaner look. So, are those going to be women's sizing though, or are those going to be men's too?
They're men's as of right now.
Oh, good. All right, because the good thing with being size 13 for Travis Scott's we pay less money than you guys do. So right? That's the one positive. But when it's a women's release, we pay more. But if you're a size 13 and it comes to Travis, go look at the prices right now. That's the one shoe that us size 13 gang gets a little bit of a break on,
But yeah, then so this was the iJod that he was talking about, that the new model they came out with this year. So they change up. So now it's got Air Max.
Wow, that's a crazy crossover.
Yeah, SB Air Max iJod wears.
Huh. They do some wild shoes for him.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't what's his name? Rodriguez. He did an air bubble shoe SB back in the day, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was like the Force One. The Force Ones? I think he had.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so here they're gonna have a lot of different colorways.
Those are nice. Those are really nice, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of different colorways coming out too.
Those are pretty dang cool.
Yeah, that's a nice looking skate shoe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that looks like a shoe that you definitely would want to skate in, honestly.
All right.
So, how do you feel? Speaking of about the new Travis Scott's, the cut the checks or whatever they're called. I
actually want to try a pair.
Dude, I like them. I'm just gonna say it. I said it from the beginning that I like them. I know people still don't like them. That's all right. But even when we got the blurry pictures of them, I just thought they were dope. I told crew, mark this day. I said it in the stream. I want these. These are badass. And then we got the official images of them, and I like them even more.
Nah, I didn't win.
Well, damn it. Don't they know you entered?
Right. I told them.
I mean, did you tell them? I mean, come on now.
Yeah. So Costin had shoes that look like Jordans back in the day as well before he got his Nike SB deal.
Yeah, I've got some Costins that are Jordans.
Yeah.
Yeah, these. Oh, I don't want to reach down there the lids, but I put them on my IG the other day. But yeah, no, it's they're good looking, honestly. They're comfortable too, because it's got the little bit of the mix on there.
So, but yeah, then real quick, should I tell them? Should I tell the news that you broke?
Well, only the sooner you can get it out there, the less chance that I have to blow it. So I think it's better sooner than later. That's all I can say, because everybody knows. Don't come to me.
There you go. So now I got affiliations with Rejuvenator. They have a code for me. They gave me as SB_Rami.
Simple code, by the way, too. Not some elaborate 10-digit, got to figure it out code. Very simple. SB_Rami.
Boom. Today, Soul Premise hit me up and then gave me an affiliate code. Also, they asked me if I wanted one. So
yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna send it to me, but they said welcome to the club.
That's freaking awesome! Congratulations, man. That's awesome. On the road to 500 subscribers right now, and it's happening quick for you. And it's freaking awesome to see it happening. So the fact that already a couple people have touched base and done discount codes with you. A lot of times you don't get there till you've hit a few thousand subscribers already. So you know what means? That means we got to do a good Rejuvenator cleanup video coming soon.
Yeah, I got the perfect shoe to do it with too. Veronica's Polaroids that she destroys.
Oh yeah, she does. She beats those.
like the ones in the mud.
Yeah,
Everything. I don't know if I gotta find that picture. She sent me the ones she posted.
dude, that would be a cool one. I do need some more too. So I'm gonna have to grab. I'm gonna have to be the one of the first to use the code there to get some more goods.
Appreciate it. Let me see.
So you got to put that in the info section on your page now afterwards,
Yeah, no.
and on your IG.
Yeah, I will. Sorry, I'm choking.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, that's sick. No, that's super cool, dude. I'm super happy for you. And I only got to spoil half the news. That's the good part.
No, it's all good.
I saved a little bit for you, you know.
No, I appreciate it.
You know, when Rami let me know he got the Soul Premise code, I said, "Are you sure you wanted to tell me just now? Because you know we all know." And so he was smart. He just went ahead and got it out there tonight. He's like, "You know what? I'm not messing around. We can't wait a day. See, Wilk knows I got to get the information ASAP to the people. Otherwise, it's not going to happen."
That's funny. Yeah, no, it's definitely not gonna happen. So
yeah, see, Forever Annoyed said, "Rami, move out to California so he can help shoot your promo videos." And Mr. Old School said, "Congrats for real."
No, I appreciate it.
Dank said, "Congratulations, you deserve it." Forever Annoyed, dude, just all kinds of love in the chat right there. That's awesome. Appreciate all of you guys.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, it's fun. We have a good time here.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. There we go. I was drinking some kombucha, so I'll cheers with some kombucha.
Yeah, my iced tea. My iced tea. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Rob. Rob probably
That's
got
crazy.
installed.
This thing's like heavy duty. This thing.
Bulldog says
sticker or magnet.
Bulldog said thanks for the early linkery.
Right? Oh, he probably already checked out with it. Bulldog's gonna buy that $800 Kobe jacket.
Oh man.
Jeez.
Well, you found it. You found that one?
No, but he put in for it that day.
I remember.
He put in for it today.
That was crazy.
No, I was trying to get my skunks this morning, but I shared with Robbie. I lost the bid by what, $15?
Yeah.
Oh, that hurt. I was right there at the last minute, and $15 separate me from a really nice like VNDS pair of skunks in my size.
Oh, you'll get them.
So sad. I know I'll get them eventually. But the shoe I really want that I'm really looking for right now, like, and the problem is I know because I'm looking for it, I'm not going to find it. Is I want a pair of the Anchormans in my size. I want size 13 Anchormans.
This would be a hard one to get.
And I know it is. I found a lot of small sizes. It's just my size.
I saw 12 that looked decent, but that'd be too small for you.
Oh, there's no way because 13's already fit me snug, so there's no way I can.
I don't know how the older fit might be a little different. I don't know. You know,
because I'm even the non-tirages. You know, that's an old pair, and those fit me snug. And highs fit me even worse. They're even tighter on me.
The original skunks, Forever Annoyed.
The originals.
I told my wife I was gonna get a pair of skunks. She's like, "What? You're gonna take me to the exotic pet store and go bring home a little black and white striped one? You know, that's it."
Right? It got away. I showed Rami the bid. Someone outbid me at the very last second, dude. So we were bidding back and forth. I was against like 30 bids on it, and I had the winning bid all the way up until like the last 2 seconds. So I had put my high in, he had put his high in, and unfortunately he was like $15 higher than me.
Yeah, that sucks.
So it hurt, but it's all right. I'll find another one.
Yeah. But what was it?
I'll find another one.
I don't know if you saw this one. So man loses $20,000 after buying alleged fake sneakers from a teenager.
Ooh, man, oh man.
He had multiple Air Jordan 1s, including the rare Dior collab. So it's saying that he was an Australian real estate agent. He spent close to $20,000, and the buyer purchased 7 sneakers for $18,965, including the Jordan 1 High Dior's. So the Brad Chicago's and Royal Air Jordan 1s. So after the sale, the buyer noticed defects on the shoes and took both the seller and the seller's father to a local sneaker store, where a staff member suggested that all the sneakers were fake. So
all of them.
The buyer claimed that also the father offered $6,700 in compensation, a sum that was rejected by the buyer. So he took him to court. But the thing is, the court determined that since the kid was underage at the time of the
I was just gonna say, if you're under 18,
he was not liable to make any refunds under their law.
Jeez. Can't you go after the parents though? You just sued the wrong person, basically, right?
Yeah. But yeah, so that
right. So I know that's the problem.
Always make sure you get legit checks. What up, Supra?
What up? What up? What up? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah,
that's crazy. So yeah, no, that hurt. I did see that article. It's funny too because I was just looking. I mean, I know you saw it posted on my IG. The Holy Ground had but they were small. It was like a size 8 or 9 pair of Dior's, and then the pair of the Louis Vuittons. They were size 8, I think, too. But I had never really like held a pair and like looked it over, and I was like, the Dior's are really nice, but they're not crazy. Like the Louis Vuittons, like the quality on them is phenomenal, dude. Like really, really nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd rather have the Dior's probably over the Louis, but just as far as like how nice the shoe is, like it's extremely nice.
Hey, so look, I got something for you this weekend.
What'd you get?
You want to come?
Holy Nikes. Are you an outdoor game this weekend?
Yes, we are on Sunday.
Oh, no. Why does it always wait till you're working outside?
The last game of the season.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you starting to get a cold?
Nah, we'll see. Yeah, we had an earthquake today in parts of New York City.
Didn't you have an earthquake yesterday too?
What? I don't know, but I know.
I thought I read that you guys had like an earthquake the day before too. 1.7. That's nothing. I wouldn't even wake me up.
Nothing, but I was trying to show you this thing. This was great. Here we go. The Stanley.
You guys, this is insane. Look at this dude, stupid. Get him, get him. Stop him, stop him, stop him, stop him. Yeah, stop him. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him. Stop him. Stop her. Stop her.
I'm just videoing.
Somebody, she tried to grab my bag, you guys. Look at this is insane. Look at this.
Someone tried to steal the lady's bag?
Over a cup.
Look at the one girl just like throwing some punches in there, like
he's
just because.
He's got it in his
doesn't even know anybody.
He's got it in his hands. Yeah, he's walking out with it.
I mean, I just don't. Why does everybody care to have a pink cup though? I don't understand.
This whole fad, and it's funny. Like you look at the videos of all the people.
It's gonna last the weekend, Rami. I kid you not. We're not even gonna talk about this next week. It's gonna last the weekend.
Yeah, Uggs. It's all girls with the leggings and Uggs on, pretty much.
Jeez, you're right. Actually, everybody in that freaking store. Where was this video filmed? I can tell this is not California.
I'm not sure where this one was, but
it does not look like California.
Someone said COVID didn't kill off enough.
Gosh,
look at him.
What? But I'm truly asking, why does everybody care about these mugs? It's just, I don't understand it. Like, what is the big deal? Half the people probably aren't even buying this to resell it. They're probably just buying it to buy it.
Well, the kids too. Like, it's like, I know my coworker, her daughter has like multiple of these cups now, like these Stanley cups.
Yeah.
And it's like the kids want them. I don't know what the whole.
Either Stanley had some crazy advertising thing that worked really well for them, because they've been making cups forever. It's not like it's a new thing that they're making a Stanley cup. Like that's
like, look at her reaction over a cup. I mean, like.
She wanted.
But okay, so in all honesty, like, do you carry a cup with you? Like, are you walking around with a cup like this? Like,
no.
Who's seeing you rock the Stanley Cup?
Right?
Like, I'm flexing the shoes, right? I'm walking down the street, you see, it's a conversation. I'm not going to walk up to someone and be like, oh, is that a Stanley Cup in your hand? Like, how cool. Like, wow. Like, I don't understand, I guess. It's so hard for me to wrap my head around it.
What do you think people in other countries look at, when they look at us and they see people camping out all night for
they've got to think we're the biggest idiots in the world, honestly, is what they are. Because first of all, they're overpriced to begin with. Just to buy one at retail, it's too expensive
$50
for the damn things. Yeah, exactly. It makes no logical sense to buy a $50 mug. I know a lot of people buy them, and I know people say the same thing about a shoe. I totally get it. But I kid you not, I bet you money that a month from now you could care less if you have that mug. I'll be happy if you still have it and you're even carrying it around with you, or if it's not gone in the back of the cabinet with the other 50 mugs that are in the back there.
What Rob said, wife copped 2 of these today. Guess how much she made on her second cup? Nothing. She sold it to her friends.
Exactly. I know. And I get it. I think that's probably what a lot of people, I think people see that it's reselling and they're like, oh, I got to go. But at the end of the day, most people are just going to keep it. They're not going to mess with trying to sell it.
Yeah, Rafi went right after his stream, ran to Target to go see.
Oh, I know. I messaged him. I was like, come on, dude. What are you doing? Come
right?
on. I was like, what are you doing? He was teasing.
My wife
he was teasing because he was like, yeah, I think he went for his wife and he was like, oh, you got to watch out for the Karens, all throughout, when you're going for it. It was too funny.
I was saying the only Stanley Cup I want is my hockey team to lift it at the end of the season. The Rangers.
There you go. Now you're talking.
That's the only Stanley Cup I care about.
Yeah, I guess I just don't understand it for the life of me, and I think I think like Zhang said, it's a TikTok trend. It'll be popular for a minute, and it'll be gone tomorrow. But the shoes will be there longer. I guarantee it, fellas. I guarantee it. So.
And then there was this guy got his groomsman.
And why Travis got X fragment from the groom as a gift on his wedding day.
You think authentic?
Are we? I was gonna say, are we legit checking them live right now, or what?
Right? You see a size 13? What they go for? They came down.
Wouldn't you be pissed if you bought a? Don't tell me that after I got a size 13. Wouldn't you be pissed if they were fake? I'd be like, come on, dude, what are you doing to me?
Right. I mean, that's easy, like $8,000-9,000 right there in shoes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Probably except for the one guy, he's tall right there. He's a size 13. He got the cheap ones.
Yeah, no, but I was looking. I saw a size 13 was at what was it like?
In the reverse mochas, they're under 1,000. In my size, they're around 1,100, I think.
I remember
on the fragments.
Oh, 1,100 on the high lows, right?
On the lows, yeah, but on smaller sizes, they're like 15 plus.
So the last sale was 1,500 on the highs.
Oh, the highs! Oh, the highs went way down. They were like $5,000 back in the day. Now they're like 1,500 now. My size.
The famous highs that never released on sneakers.
The problem is your odds of getting a fake pair of that are extremely high because they did not make very many pairs of those and they made a lot of fakes of them. And so I feel like your odds of getting a fake pair is like really, really high on those. That would be a pair I'd be really nervous to buy through GOAT or StockX because they made a ton of fake. And even Travis's team said it himself. They think there's a lot of fakes because they said there wasn't that many pairs made for as amount have been sold and are out on the market. So
I was nervous.
I'd be nervous.
I was nervous to make my trade for my SBs,
Oh God, yeah, on the Travises. Oh yeah, because it's one of the most fake shoes out there.
I know.
But hey, you had them checked. It's all good. It worked out in your favor. So as long as you didn't take them to that StockX table, you want to pull that up?
Oh yeah. Well, I think that's fake. That's fake.
No. I've watched other videos of that day. Top Shelf Kicks.
Yeah.
So he doesn't do like gossip shit. He was at the table also legit checking earlier in the day. He had a pair of he was looking at buying a pair of Reimagined 3s that he felt were fake. He took them to that same table, that StockX table, and when he's back in the shot, you see it's a StockX booth. It was a real legit check booth there.
Because I've never even seen StockX at an event.
I never have either, but I'm telling you, I watched his video, and his video was nothing about that being a fake table. But you see in the video, you see to the side, you see there's a green StockX. It has their logo across the table. And then you see that one of the staff members there is wearing a StockX shirt.
Yeah.
So I would say it's a really well-faked video if it was. I've heard people say it was fake. But I feel like once I saw his video and I saw that back shot, I was like, no, I think it was a real table they had set up.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone just was like off on me with that.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm sure everybody's seen it at this point now. But
right.
yeah, I think I feel like it was a possibility. It was real.
Yeah.
Now, whether that video they filmed was fake, maybe, but why? Why? What would they have to gain if it
Going
was
for a
really
clout.
StockX employees, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think a StockX employee would.
You know, it'd be easy to check whatever the event was. We could look at the info on their Instagram. They would say probably if they were having a StockX table there.
It'd be like what it got
Legit
sold.
checking. Because what was the event? Got sold?
Had to be.
So
was there. It was either got sold or SneakerCon. That's all he's got.
That'd be my guess. Yeah, and SneakerCon only does it with eBay. So yeah, you're probably right. Maybe got sold.
Had to be, but I'm on Got Soul's page. I don't see anything. I'm trying to. Actually, speaking about Got Soul, they're coming out January 20th over here.
Oh, are they? That'd be cool. You should go.
Yeah, I might.
Is it close to you?
Oh, it's right. We're next to the stadium.
Oh, then it's definitely worth going.
I've gotten to the one time. I just don't like how small the location is. Like the venue, like it's like you're walking in like shoulder to shoulder with people.
Well, I warned you. That's what Sneaker Expo is going to be out here, dude. That place is small, dude. It's not even that big. So like you could do one lap around the building in 30 minutes and you're done, pretty much. It's nothing like SneakerCon was. Nothing. I mean, SneakerCon, we didn't even get through the whole event in 2 days. I don't think.
Huge.
You know, like we were there like a good amount of one day and then like a few hours the next day, and I still don't think we saw and hit every table in that place.
Dank thinks it was a real table too.
Yeah, I do. I didn't at first. At first, I thought for sure it was a fake video, but then as I started seeing other YouTubers' videos that were at that event that day, it just made me feel like there was some validity to it.
I watched that Top Shelf video and see what happened.
Yeah. See what you think. Yeah, he walks over. They say the pair is fake at that booth too. He takes it over there, and they agree, I think, with him, and they say that the pair was fake.
Okay.
So on that particular one,
he's a local shop to me. He's not far from me. He's about like 20 minutes or so.
They seem like they'd be a cool shop. They seem like they get a lot of random, like, cool stuff.
Yeah, I had one issue with them, so they left a bad taste in my mouth the one time when they agreed to something on IG, and I drove all the way over there and just for them to tell me, "Oh, we want like $300 on top of it." I was like, never mind.
Oh, I would be a little fussy about that. Yeah. Man. Deal's a deal. If you strike a deal and I get in the car and drive there, you know, especially if I come right away, like that's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's crazy. I'd be a little frustrated too if I were you.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
man, I don't
really bother him as much.
No.
But then
what is it?
No, I saw another article for most anticipated shoes of 2024.
Yeah, what is the most anticipated? So I mean, I could pretty much guess what they are, but yeah, you could throw them up there.
I don't know if you guess all of them because it's complex, so you know.
Oh, that's true. They pick some random stuff.
So here you go. You got the Travis Scott signature shoe.
Ooh, there she is. I like that colorway of it too, honestly. Like that, I haven't seen the other colorways, but I like that colorway.
Yeah. Then you got Air Jordan 4 militaries.
Okay, I want that one. I want the first two so far. 2 for 2. We're doing good.
2 for 2. Now we go on to a Foamposite. One Royal.
So we'll pass on that one, but nice shoe. But it definitely reminds me of the Penny Hardaway. Is that the Penny Hardaway?
I think all foams are pennies.
Oh, okay. No, I know, but like that one reminds me of like an OG one.
Yeah, kind of.
You know, one we were, but yeah, maybe not.
Foam guy, but here, Action Bronson, New Balances. I saw they actually went after what was it, Dade on a
dead ass kicks.
Yeah, they went after.
Yeah.
Today they tried to suspend his account for posting pictures early.
Why?
I don't know. I guess they didn't want it. They're saying it was like an infringement.
I mean, I don't know. That seems like that'd be pretty tough to.
All right.
Yeah. It almost sounds like really like, why would they be messing with that?
Yeah, your Jordan 11 Columbias.
Because why wouldn't Nike do that every time Private Selection leaks stuff?
Right. I don't know. I guess it was Action Bronson himself.
Well, you know probably why, because they got a lot of hate. If it would have got good publicity, people wouldn't have said anything.
No.
But the fact that it got people talking shit on it, that's why they wanted to shut it down. You know?
Mm-hmm. But he actually wasn't talking shit on it. I think he actually said he liked him. The women's
Oh,
color.
really?
He said he liked the women's colorway that was coming out.
Oh, that's a women's colorway? I just thought that was the colorway.
Yeah, well, then they had like two. I think there might be like two colorways, and I don't know. One he said was a woman's colorway that he liked.
Interesting.
But here you got the Columbia 11s.
Okay, like those. We're 3 of 4 so far.
All right, you got these. I got to get for my wife. The part 2. They don't have.
Yep,
They don't have pictures. These aren't the ones coming out. These are just from last year's. But they don't have pictures yet of this year's coming out. But yeah, those go for a lot right now. These are like $400.
Yeah, that was a good little buy because I wouldn't have thought that was
Right?
going to go that
It
way.
wasn't that crazy either until I looked it up. I was like, wow. Here you go. Nike KD4 Nerf.
Super cool, but no, it's a pass for me. But they nailed that little concept on there. I think they did great on that one.
One of my buddies is going to say he's a big KD fan this year. Like he became a big Kobe fan. All right, so you got the Nego Nike Air Force 3s.
I don't know. What do you think about those?
They're interesting. The colorways.
They are. Like, I want to like them, but I don't like them. I think the Travis Scotts are just way better.
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't like that colorway either. Maybe. I mean, I like brown and white, but I don't love that one. I don't know.
Here's the one we're looking forward to. The Futura Nike SB Dunk Lows.
Oh, those are a must. I gotta have those.
These are one of my few that I'll be getting this year because so far I'm gonna be a little selective this year. So we'll see.
You know you're gonna go for every single one of them. You're just gonna be selective of what you're gonna pay resale for.
In case my wife's watching, I'm gonna be selective. So we got those, and you got your trophy Air Jordan 1 Lows.
Okay, so the on-feet pictures today of this shoe, I really like it, but I really don't like it either. I don't know, something about that satin, like, it just looks, I don't know. I haven't seen it in hand yet, but I hate Trophy Room. I'm just going to put that out right there. Trophy Room, you below. But outside of that, it's I don't know. I want to like it because I love Jordan 1 Lows, especially like the OG cuts. Like, I love Jordan 1 Lows. I wear them all the time. Some of my go-to shoes. But I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel about this shoe? Now everybody's seen kind of on-feet pictures. Like that picture right there of it, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just when you saw the on-feet pictures, that satin's so shiny. It's like it makes it look really girly, kind of, honestly. And here we are buying bright pink Powerpuff Girls, but, who are we to say? But yeah, that's why I say buy what you like, people, not what I like or Rami likes, because who gives a shit what we like? Buy what you like. That's what matters.
But they didn't even have the reimagined 4s on here either.
Wow, those didn't even make the complex list?
No. But when you think about it, these release, there's so many in that February.
Oh, Forever Roy, we need to talk. I didn't know you had that. We need to talk.
What do you have?
He's got a pair of DS Lost and Founds.
Oh. Don't you have a bunch?
Oh, no. I've got too many of those. Sorry. I was thinking the Trophy Room, the freeze outs. No, I don't need the Lost and Founds.
So don't you have a bunch of those?
Yeah, I do. But I first in my head, because we were talking Trophy Room and I saw Lost and Found, and for some reason my brain put the two together, but just kidding.
Satin is a pass, Mr. Old School said.
All right, so he's not feeling them.
No. But yeah, so that didn't make the reimagine, but that list of February, like the end of February, I think back to back days, there's multiple Jordans coming out.
Dude, yeah, you're gonna feel some pain right there for Jordans during that time period.
Yeah, because when I was looking at that spring lineup, it was
especially because they're saying they're making a lot of pairs of those 4s.
What do you think about these Jordan 4s made for women? It's like almost like the Tiffany's for this year.
Oh, with the diamond on the back?
Yeah, for the WNBA.
Those were slick, dude. Those look really nice.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Figure you would like these with the jewelry on the back.
Yeah, they nailed those. I mean, they killed it. Now, don't get me wrong, if that was a GR release and some of the finishes weren't as good as they are on that shoe, I don't think it would do that well, but it's a really, really nice shoe. They did a great job on that. They nailed it.
So these are going straight to athletes, or these are going to be available to people?
Yeah, I don't think those are going to the general public. I think that's why they actually have a diamond on the back. It's a real diamond, even though it's what we call a illusion set diamond. So if you look closely at that back picture of the back plate where the diamond is, look close. You'll notice the diamond is really only a tiny little dot in the middle, and then they put a little plate that's kind of cut with bright facets around it to make the diamond look bigger than what it is.
Gotcha. I'm trying to see.
You see the little tiny dot in the middle?
Yep.
That's the actual diamond. The rest is just a little plate around it that makes it look bigger than what it actually is.
No.
That's a lot of the stuff that you buy from like Macy's and stuff like that. That's what they do on a lot of their pieces.
Yeah, they're a cool pair.
Yeah, really nice. They killed it on that pair. That back little, I don't even know what the pattern is on the back, but it's sharp. Like I don't know if it's like a stingray or what, but I bet the quality on them is really nice.
Here, Jumpman Jack. Here's a black pair.
Man, I hope they don't screw up the SBs this year.
Man, I don't think
they came off such an awesome year in 2023, and I'm worried that they're gonna blow it this year somehow or another on SBs. But
it's gonna be hard to beat this year.
I know, and that's the nice thing. That's one thing I like about SBs. You don't find out. They at least hold stuff back a little bit. They don't throw it all out there like Jordan Brand. Everything.
I want to see what collabs they do. I want to see if they do another licensed shoe like Powerpuff Girls.
Right?
If they get another, how they did the Doritos, they paid, for that logo and stuff they collab with.
Yeah, that'd be sick if they were able to do a few of those next year. And we can only hope, but yeah, we haven't really seen much. Like the SB4s, we started seeing stuff leak on those like early on, but we never really saw the shoe until late. We just knew it was coming.
I don't think we're getting another SB4. People keep thinking, "Oh, Black has this," and like.
No, I don't think we're getting an SB4. I think it's done.
Now they're molding all the fours to go like the SB, so I don't think they'll be making.
Yeah, eventually I can see us getting another one, but I don't think it's gonna be any time in the next couple of years. So I think they'll take a break.
I think they'll go for another model after this.
The 3 wouldn't be too bad. I feel like if they did it in a 3.
Yeah, I think I heard the rumor was a 6 was supposed to be the next one or something like that. That was a rumor I heard back when these 4s came out, but I don't know if that's true.
I hope not, but yeah.
So Bulldog said, "I hope we get less SBs so I can buy more Jordans this year." Well, then don't go for SBs. Just stick to Jordans. I'll cover your SBs.
You got it. We'll go for your Jordans. You go for the SBs.
Yeah. What's a pop culture collab do you want to see?
Oh man, that's a tough one because there's quite a few that I would want to see, but I'm actually surprised Funko hasn't done something with SB, like some kind of a Funko style dunk.
I would love a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab.
Oh, that'd be sick, but I think Adidas got that nailed, so I don't think that's going to happen this year. But I think that would be, they could kill that one if they did that.
If they did that,
yeah,
some of that. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know.
I mean, they did the Simpsons, but they haven't ever really done a true tied-in Simpsons collab.
Well, that'd be probably way too expensive.
Yeah, that one probably cost them too much.
Pokemon, if they try to do a Pokemon, that'd be really expensive too.
Pokemon would be expensive. Yep, they could do that though.
Do a real.
I don't know. What would you want to see forever, Noid? What's a pop culture thing that you'd like to see as a collab?
Do a real Beavis and Butthead one.
Dragon Ball, Zang said.
Yeah, because they have the old school. They have the old school Beavis and Butthead one.
We could get a Family Guy one.
Family Guy, Stewie.
Family Guy would be good. Yeah, do a Stewie.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some good mock-ups before off of Stewie.
Well, you remember they did the Stewie LeBrons, or it was that time.
Yeah.
They weren't officially licensed, but they called them the Stewies.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool to do something like that, I think, with it.
Yeah, maybe get another drink. Well, yeah, Dank wants to see a Lil Wayne SB before he dies.
Oh, I'm right there with you, Dank. I think Lil Wayne deserves an SB.
Bulldog said Willy Wonka SB.
They kind of did a Willy Wonka, even though it's one that none of us will ever touch. But they did do that, so they should. It would make sense if they actually did a true collab then, since they did that.
With the Oompa ones.
No, they just did the one for the movie recently, where they only did like 5 of them.
Mm-hmm. Ed and Eddie.
Beavis and Butthead, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Sriracha. I can see a Sriracha one. That makes sense. I know the owner of Sriracha, the guy that like created it.
When he comes into the store.
Yeah, he got a big old house.
Oh, I'm sure.
Got 12 car garage, dude, and every garage has every garage door that opens has another like just super crazy car in it.
That's wild. And you saw the one player's house caught on fire today down in Miami. Tyreek Hill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his mansion caught on fire.
Man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. He was at practice when it happened.
Man.
But I'm sure he'll be fine.
They say what caused it?
No, but they had it was pretty big. A lot of crazy amount of smoke. They had to break into the roof and everything.
Man, can you imagine some of the memorabilia and stuff he probably had in his place?
Oh yeah, they were showing like the helicopter view of the driveway. You see all the crazy cars that were sitting there. Well, luckily those didn't get torched. But
yeah. Did you speaking of the players and the crazy cars? Did you see that video of the Buffalo players when they came back to the facility after their away game and their cars were like had all this snow on top of them and all the players are like digging their cars out?
It was a couple years ago that happened. I remember.
How do they not have an indoor area for those players to park? Like
I would think so with the amount of snow they get there because they get that lake effect.
Seriously, they get all kinds of snow there.
They get that lake effect snow, so it comes right in off the lake. So they get like with the wind and everything, they get like freaking 5-6 feet sometimes.
Yeah, I can't even imagine, dude. Like that would be. I couldn't believe that. I'm like, wow, they make these guys all park outside. I can't believe they don't have closed parking for these guys because they all have such nice cars.
Oh, by me, it's outdoor parking too.
It's the same. The Angels players, they just park. It's gated in, but they pull up right outside the back, and they're. But it's California, so it's not a big deal. But
yeah, Zhang said the factory's 5 minutes from his house. Bulldog said a Freddie SB official release, they would break the internet. Then,
sorry, I didn't even see you walk up, man. You're quiet. Jeez.
Zhang said rocket
dinner
power.
ready? Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all right. Give me a minute.
Yeah, we're about done.
Yeah. Zhang said what?
Zhang said rocket power would be perfect.
Oh, that'd be a good one. I could see that one. Be easy to put something together.
Mr. Old School said this. He has Sriracha colored supercars.
No, surprisingly, no. I didn't see any rocket, but yeah, he had it. You name it, he had it in one of those garages. Crazy.
If a disaster happened, you had to evacuate your home, and you can only take one sneaker. What are you grabbing? That's a sneaker battle.
That is a sneaker battle question right there. That. You know what? That's a very hard one. I probably could have given you an answer a year ago, but now I don't even know. I think I know which one Rami would grab, even though it's not one of his most expensive pairs, but. Yeah. But I know it's a meaningful pair, so but God, I don't know forever and away. That's so hard.
I'm throwing a couple pairs in my dog's feet too.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that the truth?
I'm like, all right, run, Roxy, go.
That's the truth right there. Gee, many Christmas.
But yeah, so I'll let you go have your dinner.
Yeah, we made I think what's meatloaf tonight.
Ma, the meatloaf.
Mom, more meatloaf. I never know what she's doing in there. Oh man, I love that movie. I love it. Man, all right. Well, hey, good times tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Appreciate everybody for coming through.
Appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys. So let's get it started.
All right. Only fun times, only good things to go. Road to 500. We're on the way.
Yeah, it's gonna be slow for the next couple weeks, but
We'll make it. We'll
We'll
make
make
it.
that
It's good.
up.
It's good for everybody's wallets.
Yeah, no, definitely. I need the rest now.
You
My wife
know?
wants to go on vacation, so now I can save it for that.
Exactly. Start putting that together. Cheers, Al Chang.
There.
All right. Good times. Good evening. Good night to all.
Good night, guys.
See you on the flip side.
Peace.